Shall I speak? Yes. Wait a minute. Oh.
Will you introduce yourself?
Sorry? Good morning, everyone. My name is Carolyn. I am social hostess on this beautiful vessel, Insignia. We have been on the ship since January the 12th, and we are so excited to be in your beautiful country. Thank you so much. This is wonderful.
Maybe how has been your journey?
Sorry?
How has been your journey to Kenya?
It's been wonderful. We are having a ball.
Maybe what about the rough storms at the sea?
I find that quite exciting. It was lovely, and we were well looked after. We've got a wonderful captain. It's lovely, and I love this welcome. Woohoo!
Maybe which are the parts of the country are you expected to visit?
Oh, Durban from here.
Yes.
We're going to Durban, Zanzibar tomorrow. So we've got lots of excitement. It's a fabulous adventure.
While in Kenya, maybe which are the places that are you going to visit? While in Kenya, which are the places
I don't know. I'm going on tour now. And we're going around Mombasa today. Sorry, it's a bit windy. I can't hear. Thank you so much. Woohoo!
First of all, it is a great pleasure to be here. It is an honor to be back in Kenya. I personally was here with our sister ship Nautica for Christmas Day a year and a half ago. We had an equally warm welcome, so thank you, Kenya, for welcoming us so nicely. We have started our voyage here in Dubai on the 13th of May, and we will be completing it in Cape Town on the 2nd of June. At this very moment, we have 357 passengers and 396 crew members. The reason why the ship is not full is this very ship has embarked on a around-the-world cruise back on the 14th of January 2024 and was due to go through the Suez Canal. So the itinerary changed back in February, dictating that we go around Africa to reach Europe as the Suez Canal is not safe. Therefore, some of our guests were given the option to go home if they didn't want the new itinerary. That's why we would normally be sailing with 640 guests. How was the sea when we came? We so much wanted to come to Kenya that we braved the storm that traveled between Madagascar and the Kenyan coast. So we had a very rough 2 sea days ahead of reaching Kenya. We're very glad we made it on time and safe. The next is Zanzibar tomorrow. Yes, Tanzania. And then we will stop in Mozambique as well. We will stop in Durban and final call in Cape Town ahead of going back to Europe through the west coast of Africa. Thank you.
Okay.
Very nice, very smooth. When it comes to the local authorities, the clearance of the ship was the smoothest. When we came here a year and a half ago, it was just following the pandemic, so the process was a lot more lengthy, and we are very pleased to report that nobody is sick on board and the welcome and the formalities were very smooth today. We were here already last time, yes, so the facilities are very nice, thank you.
Okay. for the camera.
Sawa, hapa sawa, sawa. Hapa sawa. Utapata ngazi hapa, boss. Wachana na hiyo white shop. Hii ngazi nzuri.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
You organize everything.
First of all, we want to appreciate and to thank the captain of the ship for making this maiden trip to the Port of Mombasa. As KPA, we are really happy and honored that the cruise tourism that the country has been yearning for is really picking up. As you are all aware, this is not the first vessel that has called here, and this is not the last time this vessel is also calling here. We will encourage the master and the company to make this Port of Mombasa to be their home port. This is a port that welcomes tourists, and all these facilities that you've seen we've put up here, it is for the purpose of inviting investors also to invest in the cruise tourism in the port. So today, as KPA, we are really happy, and we would request that even that one day's port stay, we would have requested if it be possible next time when you call this port, make it 2, so that at least we can enjoy the nightlife of the port of Mombasa, and then you can continue with your trip elsewhere. So for us, I just want to say thank you so much. We really appreciate, and we want to assure you that we will support the company. We also want to assure you that the security, the Port of Mombasa and the city itself is quite good. The government is doing everything to ensure that all the tourists that have gone for excursions today are safe in wherever they have gone. Thank you very much.
So as Kenya Tourism Board, we are extremely pleased to see that cruise tourism has recovered following the challenges that the country and the world faced during the COVID-19. And going into the future, we're working closely with the Kenya Ports Authority and the players within the cruise ship sector to ensure that we truly recover and go back to the year 2000, when we received over 19,000 tourists that docked at this port. And so we will continue to work together with the players to ensure that indeed the coastal part of this country benefits from cruise tourism. We are also glad that the team that docked this morning has managed to experience Kenya. They've gone on a safari, they're experiencing what the Swahili culture has to offer and the magical experiences that the country Kenya has to offer. So going into the future, we want to work together, we want to grow the sector, and we want to make Kenya the home of cruise tourism.
This is not the last. This is not the last ship. I just want to assure you that we are doing everything possible ourselves with the Kenya Tourism Board to continue marketing the Port of Mombasa. And I want to assure you, you will be seeing more. No, we have not been affected as such, but we are taking all the necessary precautions to ensure that everything is safe. The vessels that are inside the port are safe. And we are also giving advisories to the vessels that are coming to the port in case we see that the weather is not conducive. Yeah, of course. That's what is on our plans, to ensure that we make maximum utilization, and whatever work that may be remaining, we will make sure that we finalize. But you can see the facility is up and running.
It's the right size. Thank you very much. Thank you.
The chef happens to be from the same town as me. Oh, really? And we met on board the ship. 1,000 miles away from home. We did. So we would like to gift you with this plaque in memory of us here and coming back. I personally have been here more than once with this company, so I'm looking forward to the next visit. And I'm very sure all our guests will come back this evening with their heads full of wonderful memories.
Thank you.
Thanks to you all. Thank you for your warm welcome. Thank you.
This way. Go, Mike, up there.
I'm from Canada, Quebec, Canada. And we've been on this cruise since January. So it's 6 months around the world.
How was the trip?
The trip was terrific up to this point. It's the first time that we've had bad weather last night. For the rest of the time, weather has been terrific. In fact, too hot, much too hot.
You encountered bad weather as you were coming to Kenya. You encountered bad weather in the Indian Ocean?
Yes.
How was it?
It was very smooth trip. No wind, except yesterday.
Yesterday it was very bad.
So how long did it take for the sea to be calm? Or it was bad throughout?
Well, all day, but this morning it seems to be calm. The first time we're coming out.
Were you able to do your duties on board? Because of bad weather, what did you do?
Oh, well, there was plenty of activities inside the ship. So we have conferences and all sorts of courses and reading. And so we're busy all the time.
And where are you heading to now?
Look, originally, we're supposed to go through the Red Sea to Europe, but because of what's happening in the Red Sea, we're going around Africa. So we'll circle Africa, go to Europe. I mean Portugal, France, Spain, France, UK, and back to New York.
So the entire trip is how many months?
6 months. 6 months.
You started when?
Start in LA.
Pardon?
LA, Los Angeles.
What's Mama's name?
I'm Fabienne.
Pardon?
Fabienne.
Fabian.
Yes.
Is it your first time in Kenya?
First time in Kenya. In fact, not in Africa. We were in Namibia last March. Last March, Namibia, Botswana, and Zimbabwe. Yeah. But
Hope you like it here. Hope you like it.
well, in Africa or
No, here.
well, I haven't seen it. We have seen it, so I'll be able to answer that question when we'll come back.
But we have to go because
Thank you.
the guide is waiting.
Right from you, your name and then you go. Name.
Okay?
Yes. Sarazin.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Good morning.
Maji ilikuwa tutakaa wapi msana? Washikilia hivi. Weka mic.
Shall I speak?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Oh.
Will you introduce yourself?
Sorry? Good morning, everyone. My name is Carolyn. I am social hostess on this beautiful vessel, Insignia. We have been on the ship since January the 12th, and we are so excited to be in your beautiful country. Thank you so much. This is wonderful.
Maybe how has been your journey?
Sorry?
How has been your journey to Kenya?
It's been wonderful. We are having a ball.
Maybe what about the rough storms at the sea?
I find that quite exciting. It was lovely, and we were well looked after. We've got a wonderful captain. It's lovely, and I love this welcome. Woohoo!
Maybe which are the parts of the country are you expected to visit?
Oh, Durban from here.
Yes.
We're going to Durban, Zanzibar tomorrow. So we've got lots of excitement. It's a fabulous adventure.
While in Kenya, maybe which are the places that are you going to visit? While in Kenya, which are the places
I don't know. I'm going on tour now, and we're going around Mombasa today. Sorry, it's a bit windy. I can't hear. Thank you so much. Woohoo!
First of all, it is a great pleasure to be here. It is an honor to be back in Kenya. I personally was here